How's it going, guys? It's me, the Don't Otaku, once again back to talk about the new Spring 2016 season anime. And here we're going to talk about the new Twin Star Exorcist. Luckily, there's an easy name to say. Twin Star Exorcist. Now, this is an anime that I've sort of been eyeing on, or just, you know, one of the noticeable ones, or not noticeable ones, but I kind of get the gist of it from its title. Exorcist! Oh, sorry, I have a cough here. Anyways, the story features our main protagonist, Rokuro. Well, let's say the beginning of this anime, it's pretty dark. I mean, if you see like some dude, like little kid losing an arm, and then talking like in a fire with talking about how his friends died or something like that. Yeah, that's sort of this anime. But anyways, you know, with Exorcist the Exorcist title, we sort of know that, oh, okay, these guys died by exorcists or spirit. Exorcists don't kill people; they just defeat ghosts, spirits, supernatural beings, and whatnot, right? So, okay, I was like, okay, I watched Blue Exorcist. I can kind of get with the Exorcist going and stuff here. Let's see how it goes, right? Okay, so our main protagonist, Rokuro, apparently wanted to become the strongest exorcist ever, and he wanted to defeat all the evil spirits and whatnot, right? Those typical shonen anime protagonist heroes, whatever. But I mean, that sort of didn't happen. He was like a pretty young lad at the time. He's like supposed to be 12 when that thing happened, the catastrophe in the beginning of the episode. But then he quit being an exorcist, and that's interesting. Well, I guess it's sort of interesting because, like, you know, he sort of wanted to be the best. He wanted to do good, and then this thing happened, and he quit being an exorcist. And then he's like, "Nope, I don't want to be an exorcist anymore. Screw this. I'm out." Trying to do some kind of thing with my chair. Anyway, so yeah, that's the gist of it. So he stopped being an exorcist, and he's sort of now, in the present time, trying to pick up on girls. No, that's not correct either. But yeah, he ran away from the whole exorcist thing after this whole tragedy happened to him in the beginning episode. We'll most likely find out about this tragedy in the future because it's going to be important to why he comes back being an exorcist in this visual, supposedly here. So yeah, as he is, you know, doing his daily routine thing, we are introduced to the other twin exorcists. These guys aren't twins, most likely, unless they are. The other exorcist main character in this show, I believe her name is Benio from what I got in the anime, and she's going to Tokyo because of some sort of reason. They don't specify the anime because it is the first episode only. But I mean, first impression wise, I think this anime is really alright because, you know, like, for one, it's just the first episode, but it's really actiony for one. Like, they fight, the action scenes with like Benio and like the spirits are called something in this anime. I forget what they're called, but the evil spirits, like, she puts on this freaking awesome fox mask and it has twin blades. It's just like, that was pretty sick. And then I swear there's gonna be people making this reference in this show about Rokuro and his one punch. Like, he gets a freaking gauntlet, right, on his arm, and he punches spirits in one punch. And like, I couldn't think of anything but to make a One Punch Man reference, or like basically make a One Punch thing in like that. When I saw that happen in the show, I was like, oh, he is going to be one of those people. Maybe not, but I mean, he punches spirits, and if he does kill spirits later on in the series with one punch, I'm gonna have to get used to that. But anyways, yeah, I really like the action in this series, and for one, like, it's alright. I mean, like, I don't see how it's going to be connected because they have all these things where, like, he didn't want to be the exorcist. I'm done with that shit. And then he comes back to it because of her. And these two are the twin star exorcists, so there must be some kind of good teamwork or combination thing going on with these two. And I think this is going to be a really good action-packy anime going on here. I do want to note that I cannot, like, every time I see Rokuro, I swear, what comes into my mind is this shark-like teeth. Like, seriously, that's all that's in my head. Like, he can, like, instead of one-punching people, he can go and bite the shit out of people with those teeth. It's like, are you serious? That was hilarious. Anyways, I mean, first impression-wise, it was all good. You know, Exorcist-y anime like this, or like, you know, as a good friend, like, okay, Exorcists, we are Exorcists, we're gonna defeat bad spirits and whatnot, right? Sort of thing. And like these two characters have the same, like, the same mentality and same thinking. It's like, oh, she wants to kill all the bad exorcists, she was going to be the strongest. He's followed that same thing, but then he gave up on the way because of the tragedies that befell his friends and whatnot, but he's coming back into it. So I think these two characters are going to show some really good potential in the future. Anyways, first impressions, it's really alright. I mean, first episode, really, I mean, like the whole episode was like, okay, they show some good fight scenes, and then he one punched the last exorcist, or not, I keep saying exorcist for the monster, the spirit. Get that right. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this first impression of Twin Star Exorcist. It's pretty good if you like action and whatnot, and you know, it has that exorcist feel, not like Blue Exorcist, but well, sort of, I don't know. But it's pretty actiony, and you know, it has that Exorcist supernatural thing in the background. So if you guys enjoyed, like the video if you did, and subscribe, because episode 2 comes out next week, and I don't know how I'll cover it. I mean, we'll see, alright? If I cover it, I cover it. And I'll see you guys on the next video on the Double Taku Anime channel. If you guys have any questions, anything you guys want to ask me, you can ask them on my Twitter at the Double Taku, or just leave it in the comment section below, because, you know, I'll answer them. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video on the Double Taku Anime channel. So take care, guys, and matane.